are your genders? Always, being manipulative, gaslighters, violence.
See, I'm just going to answer you clearly now. Should everybody gaslights and everybody's manipulative, like both boys and girls, everybody.
But it's common.
How do you know it's common? You've not been in relationships like that. Like, how do you know it's common, bro? How do you know it's common?
Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Chat. If this is your first time tuning in, where have you been? Because trust me, the listeners out there whole lots. Yeah, that's right. Anyways, today I have here with me AP and Louis, and they'll be giving us their insights on how true on female perspective on relationships, why ladies nowadays just try to ignore the red flags and I just don't like it. And he will be talking on the alpha male. Okay, he said it's not alpha male, but like he's just going to put it on the boys' POV on how and why they live crazy, regular things that we do in relationships.
Like, you just started and I feel banter. Like, I'm talking from my own perspective, how I feel.
Wow. So how you guys today? How you doing?
I mean, I'm okay. I've seen a bit in my notes. I'm fine. I'm okay.
Okay, so like to start on a lighter note, I'm going to be reading out some messages that have been sent in previously.
Okay.
So pay attention.
Yes, ma'am.
Anyways, run away from men, you guys. So I really liked this guy for a while and he ended up liking me too. While we were friends, and it was so calm. We basically couldn't do without communicating with each other every single day. And one day he asked me out. I was excited and then we started dating. Few months in, man started moving weird and it was kind of obvious, but I just felt it wasn't a big deal. At a point, he would ghost throughout the day and text me and then ghost till the next day. Part of the things where your gender and you have to defend why your gender acts this way.
Continue.
It was exhausting, to be honest. I tried to have conversations with him, but he would somehow escape it. At a point, I crashed out and he reassured me. Some days I will feel loved, some days I won't. Everything was calm for a while till I noticed there was no love in this thing again. Long story short, he wanted us to continue being friends and he wasn't saying anything. He ghosted me for days, came back to tell me he just wants to be friends with me. You guys, I did not even cry, but I was pissed. Did I beg him? No. He liked someone else already. These people who love you won't hit it at a point. Just that we fell out of love. Just pray that they keep choosing you. Better still run away from men.
So where should she run to?
Really, that's the story for today.
See, before she said, oh, there was someone else, to she mentioned the ghost now. That's she just said, no, I'm the only one.
Okay.
So what do you have to say? Agenda, so
I'm not even going to. The guy had someone else now.
Exactly.
Fine. Let me say, if you ask questions, like, you see, because she didn't say that she asked him anything. She had to, like, at least, okay, she was ghosting. She said she confronted him, and then he didn't say anything.
And she went on for months.
That should be the only day now. No, like, wait. Let's not lie. We are all here. The guy, has been lying or he has not been saying anything and you notice it, they were like, oh well, Sha, let me just be here. You did yourself. You did yourself.
No, she said he asked her out.
Like they started as close friends, you know, the rosy part of the relationship where you guys love it talk, a video without talking in a day, and then it just went south. After, why was it after he asked her out?
I feel like the only reason a lady should be able to, maybe I don't want to ask him about this, maybe we're not dating officially, but if you're dating officially, you should be able to question him now. What do you mean he kept escaping?
Yes, I'm saying that the girl is at fault though. I'm sorry. Like, yes, the guy did what he did but the girl now, lady, like she's not wise. The girl is not wise. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. I'm sorry. The girl is at fault.
Damages has been done.
It's not good. And now he has somebody else and then you're alone.
A lot of girls are just in denial. I mean, she probably knew and accepted her fate. She just wants to answer. Like, you know, deep down, you know.
She didn't cry.
Choose who chose you, away from me.
I feel like she knew.
Anyways, the next one is how to break up with my girlfriend without hurting her feelings, and I don't want to tell her the reason so she doesn't think I'm weak. We only started dating recently, but I've discovered that her sex drive is abnormal. I can't satisfy her. The day I tried. I'm sorry. The day I tried, I ended up with an injury on my face.
I'm prayers. You're going to be there.
Cause what?
Why are you looking at me?
I feel like, well, a lot of men do understand like women's bodies and stuff like that. I know a lot of women don't like get off on just sex, like, what do you mean I need you? Like, okay, some women need foreplay, right? I know. If you people can't communicate that kind of thing, you can't tell her because you're scared of looking weak, then you're not going to satisfy her. Ask her what satisfies her. Like, what do you mean you ended up with an injury? You might not even need the finish for us to be satisfied. Like honestly, that's why you say communication is key, because what's that?
Okay.
And this is coming from a guy, actually. This is coming from a guy.
The guy should just give it to the next person, no? Like, his job is done. He has tried and he didn't do well. Like, move it to the next person. Go to the next person, bro. That's actually very true. Like,
but that's why I feel bad for a lot of people that used to say that that I can't do anything before marriage, I can't substance. Imagine if you get married and then your husband's sex drive is low, yours is high, or your husband's is high, yours is low, or more, and one person wants to do it like once a week. What do you want to do once a week? Like,
so now I try to say you're not in support of me.
No, each to their own. But then it shows that they are not compatible now.
In a situation like this, what if he was in a scenario that they waited before marriage and like this happened? What would he do?
Is marriage
walk away and default?
That's why I said communication is key. I mean, it's married people that can answer that one, but communication is key.
Maybe so yeah. Let the guy go by a go.
That's not now.
I know, like
Actually,
except if you don't try it, but like if you haven't tried it, just go and do it.
Okay,
yes, no.
That they say
but okay.
fast manpower.
Is there other ones? All those badge nuts.
No, wait, you finish. You said you don't even joking.
Like No, maybe he wasn't. See, there are names, there are things that he can use.
What if the whatever has spilled, like he didn't even use anything, don't feel. What if he now uses something
No.
all herbs and everything and he uses it and then he's still has an injury on him.
But what does he have an
I mean,
how did he injure? How does he
the friction too much? I've been wasting. I don't understand.
Because he said the day I tried, I ended up with an injury.
He didn't tell us the full story.
Yeah, something is missing. Something is actually missing. But he wants to break up, Abby.
He does, but he doesn't want to hurt her feelings.
Has he even talked to her at all about it?
I don't.
So
this is.
He does not want to tell her, so he doesn't seem as if he needs to be.
This is the problem I have with men. I don't want to look weak. I don't want to look weak.
But if the guy actually looks weak, like you guys won't let it go.
It's not about look weak. You know the funniest thing, like, okay, if the lady is not even being satisfied, she might not talk. And then if you bring it up, she might be like, oh, okay, like we actually need to talk about this. That you need to know what satisfies her now. You might not be doing what satisfies her. Like you might be doing too much, but that might not be what satisfies her. Do you get? So at the end of the day, you need to talk to her. If you don't talk to her, then you just break up with her. It has to be your fault.
Yeah, they should actually bring up the conversation first.
You wanted to say something.
That he should break up, bro. He should just do it. Like the guy wants to break up. Like he's not happy there now. It's not obvious. the guy is
happy there.
He's not.
This is just like the factor, like disadvantage they are having in their relationship.
And then she just celebrates. Like life is not hard. Somebody else will do it. The point I'm trying to make is he should move on and give it to the next person. Like it's not his battle. He will find the right person for him.
So it's not his battle.
You will find the right person for him, and they will be doing well. They won't injure him. He won't have injuries. You should move on. Next person, please.
You better communicate about it now, so that imagine you don't have a clue about what you are doing wrong or what you are not doing right, and then move on to the next person, and then they see the same thing.
This is
what I think. If you want at least communicate with the person you are dating. The first option should be communicate. Except he wants to leave because of something else.
I'm telling you, as an excuse. Because you can't say that's the reason.
Like that's why you want to leave, and you've not communicated with her.
Not that.
Or you just want to leave.
It's words. Doesn't want to leave.
Men, they know how to give excuses. Excuses.
Wait, but he said
give excuses without saying
something.
Thank you.
Are we lying?
Yes.
Yeah, talk your mind.
You are lying though, yes.
Talk your mind. How are we lying?
Like, he wasn't giving an excuse. He was complaining.
Let me call you out.
At this number doing here now, like
I like because you've literally given an excuse before. Like you just weren't interested anymore. Like you just let it. You let it be.
I'm not interested anymore now, like
oh.
So like
you were interested.
Okay, I was interested. Then okay, wait, but like okay, wait. So imagine, imagine you bought biscuits. You ate the biscuits today. And maybe like for the whole week.
I got tired of the biscuit.
Then one day, the biscuit will just so sweet again. Like, so yes, I'm in a committed relationship.
So you actually tell your babe like she's watching this right now.
Baby, I'm watching this right now. No, not me. That's not me. I'm just saying, like, it's not hard. It's not impossible to get tired. It's not. You can be interested now. I'm not be interested later. Now it's not impossible now.
But the thing is, they actually has to be a reason. Even if you don't want to admit it to yourself, like
definitely there will have to be a reason. But sometimes some people just don't want to hurt other people's feelings. I just rather walk away and then make you wonder what you did wrong.
is that
can rather come and tell you this is what you did. Because okay, like this guy's issue now, he said the whole sex, everything, and the girl would look at him like a weak person. Swear. Everybody will be here now. Swear that once he said this, you will look at him and like,
she won't now. I mean, it depends on what kind of person she is.
Come on, all of you are the same. Like everything you say, like all of you are the same. All of you are the same.
That's the problem I have with guys. This communicating makes them look weak.
Even if he wants to be nice, so you just be like, oh, I don't think you're weak or anything. Like I like the fact that you can't come and communicate and all. But deep down, you're like, oh, there's one nigga one time, like that guy never complained and he was doing it right. Am I lying? I'm not lying now.
I'm not in our shoes, so I can't give you that answer. I can't wear a shoe right now, so
I don't blame the guy. Neither do I blame the shorty too, so
you should just walk away.
He should really just, it's not his fight. It's not his fight.
it's not his fight.
He should move to the next. Are you married? No, just
these are the kind of people that say I just woke up one day and he broke up with me. I don't know what I did.
Because there's usually no reason why, like, you are not stating the reason why you are breaking up.
Like, she probably has no idea. Like, you've not brought it up with her before and then you just end.
If you ask me,
usually what you're saying,
but I don't feel
away when you have problems.
Not talking about me. I don't feel like that's the main issue, but that can't be enough.
That's why I said excuses. You just kind of agreed with what I said. Like, men are good with bringing up excuses. He probably has another reason he wants to leave.
Yes, like
and
he doesn't want to tell us.
This as an excuse, like
the guy doesn't want to tell us.
Exactly.
But that doesn't make it an excuse now. Like, he doesn't want it outside. He doesn't want us to know. What if he can bring it up to the shorty? Right, but he doesn't, because he's trying to look for how to break up easily without going through the confrontation and everything. He won't come to us and tell us, oh, that was the reason. He has lied, maybe he has lied that was the reason. But I mean, it's still not an excuse. He just lied.
So what's the lie? The lie is an excuse.
I don't agree. Next question. Next reading.
Now this is why are your genders, always, being manipulative, slackers, violence?
See, I'm just going to answer you clearly now. Should everybody gaslights and everybody's manipulative, like both boys and girls, everybody.
But it's common.
How do you know it's common? You've not been in relationships like that. Like, how do you know it's common though? How do you know it's common? How do you know it's common? How?
I'm certain that you have not been in a relationship before. I'm certain that you.
I'm not certain. I'm just talking based on what you've told me.
What have I told you?
You see, they are not here. I think that's the relationship. I see they are not here. So, but yes, men, some of us, the same goes for women though. Like, everybody manipulates. Everybody.
Yes, everybody manipulates. Everybody does. Like
there's no majority in anything. But if it's about being violent, yeah, I just feel like men are just very violent people in general. They are calm ones. But every guy likes to, like me now personally, I love to watch people fight. And if they were 10 guys inside here, 10 of us will say the same thing. Right? So like, I just feel like that one is like that violent person.
Do you like to watch
you love to watch people fight?
Yes, now.
So you won't.
Yes, I think every guy.
I mean, hold on. Do you know, like,
we like things, like we like most guys
that
like
doesn't involve you.
Most guys.
What?
Okay. So most guys.
Actually, I grew up amongst boys, my cousins, and then my brother. My sister was pretty young, and at some point we all broke our arms. Like, yes, both hands actually.
What?
I feel like it was because I was amongst them, because I feel like it's natural. They're naturally more. Even my brother, that is quiet, like is a quiet person, is an introvert. But then the ment is amongst my cousins. You know, they're jumping from chair to chair. My cousins, was it like 6th or 7th birthday? His hand was in a POP, and he was smiling, holding his skin.
I don't think I've ever been in a POP.
But you resolved the fight.
Oh, I went to military school. I used to fight all the time. All the time. But I'm a very gentle person, and I've never been a shoddy, never. Like, there was one time I slapped my sister, and I cried.
Oh.
That was the main psychopathic behavior.
No, like it was out of like.
Joke from you.
Have you seen that?
You know what? Like, I was trying to. No, I haven't.
But you end up
Doing it.
Multiple times, especially the Joe guy. Yeah.
because you're killing someone, giving a valid reason why you're killing the person or why you killed the person.
Like, do you know the funniest thing? If someone should like eat me, I would be angry. But the moment if she eats me and then she not start crying and start apologizing, then I would be scared because I feel like you're a psychopath.
Yeah, that's not what I did. That's not.
Before you did.
I cried.
Yes,
Yes, no.
How old were you?
Because I can't remember, but like.
But you were young.
Yeah.
You were not young.
I was young now, but like it depends on what you're saying. Like what's young is to you. Like
How young?
I think I was older than 10, but probably not older than 15.
10 to 15 is not young. But it's excusable.
You're right. But you still not answered the question.
What's the question?
Why?
I mean, I've told you, but it's everybody. Like, don't bounce my people.
I feel like they are
Everybody.
they are evil men, they are evil women.
Exactly, it's everybody.
But
And there's no. If you ask me, there's no. Because if I've seen, like I can say, I've been with 10 different people, and all of them are manipulative. All of them.
All.
Another person, another woman will come and tell me the same thing. She'll be with 10 people and say all of them. So like,
so they go killing now.
everybody manipulates, bro. Everybody. It's all in our natures, guys.
I feel like they learn
You guys should hold on to it.
I mean, you learn from
the best.
experience and
Thank
from
you.
the best. Like, I mean, if they don't do me bad one time, I'll like be guided like the next time. Exactly. So it's
Actually.
not really our fault. It's their fault. I just want to blame you for
That's the problem.
blame your gender.
We give you a read. See what you do.
But I mean,
If you compare the
you guys
statistics though, if you compare the statistics, I feel like more men are manipulative than the ones that are not. Women's own might be equaled out, but you see, that man's own. It's true! It is true!
it's not that you would see a woman fight back like that is
Yes!
like women in men's field and all of that. It's now I know that's okay. Let's say the world they changed now. It's like before then.
I was not there now. Was I there before?
Then now.
I wasn't there before. See,
2000, 2021,
bro,
2022.
like all those times, women were still manipulating, bro. Like you guys were doing your thing. You people are the see. Should I bring out my Bible?
So yeah, bring out your Bible.
Women. I was about to say so. No, you know what? Let's skip that. Can we cut that? Can we cut that out, guys? Let's cut that out, guys. I'm not saying the next question. Next question.
What year was your
Don't worry. Out of this, I'll tell you people. I promise you. But like for now, next question, please. Next question, guys.
So you, why do you think? Why do you think ladies like just choose to ignore the red flags in guys, just do their thing and find a reason or a way to like, oh, I did something bad, that's the reason why his actions were like that or something.
See, since I was younger, my mom used to tell me all this, I can change him. She say you're not the only ghost. You know this Pele Bob the Builder. But at the same time, I can still remember times that I've, giving maybe a particular just like a second chance. Because like if something happens, I feel like you're not really sure. Even if you're like, oh, this person did something wrong, there always people around you to be like, oh, you know, like it's not new, like, oh, maybe like this is normal, like
it happens,
like it's happened. Then you start questioning yourself. But then what me I find problematic is when it happens the first time, the second time, and then you still stay there.
Like this, I don't know why I'm relating to a movie so much. Sorry, this movie it ends with us and the book. Have you read it?
I didn't read it. It's sad.
It's not so sad, is it?
I started the book, then I saw a review and then I didn't finish it.
Like it's also something like that. Like her mom was in an abusive relationship. When later on in life, when she grew up and everything, she also found herself in an abusive relationship. But then she keeps giving the guys excuses that, oh, he was out of anger, he did this, like he was mistake. Until later on, her brain now opens that.
You know this, it can never be me until it is you. It can never be me. It's when you're there that you just realize, didn't you say it could never be you? It will be you like mad.
True.
But I feel like
you guys should enjoy yourselves.
I feel like a lot of ladies like do that because of maybe what people say, or they allow other people's opinions like to get to them. Do you get? I mean, if you think this person did something wrong, but like I feel like you should stand your ground. That kind of thing. If your values are not like put in place, if your values are shaken, honestly, if the person should do something wrong, okay, for example, you saw something on your man's phone and then the man's like, oh no. And then the man's like, oh no, like it was a mistake, it never happened again. And like, oh, okay, you know you did something wrong, but then people are like, it happens. Like men are like that. Ah, you see that men are like that, you hate that thing. Men are like that. What do you mean they are like that? Are they dogs?
I've never seen something like that before.
Like, people say it a lot on the internet. You know, like it's in their nature.
People have said it. No, but I hate that statement. I genuinely do not believe in that one.
Because they are not dogs. What do you mean? Okay, if it's in their nature to cheat, it's not in my own nature to cheat. Like, what do you mean it's in their nature to cheat?
If a girl does the same thing the guy must have did or done, they'll say, she is a prostitute.
No,
but you should find something to.
Men cannot take half of what they dish out.
Real.
If they've done it repeatedly,
the honest truth is I don't even know if you are following. I'm not the one guy. Like it's not me. I don't even know if you are following. I don't even know if you are following.
Majority.
Yeah, it's not all. Majority.
I can take what they dish out.
I can take that what I dish out.
So there was this scenario. That was scenario was something you said. That if you were in a relationship where and you have a shorty, the next time you're going you have a shorty, and the next time you have a babe. Can you think that?
You said you can take off before you dish out.
So can you think that your shorty was working that told you she has? So
that means be honest here. I was not happening. Like, obviously not now. Obviously not. If my shorty told me, oh, I have one guy. Just no come back, let's go meet some, just they go like that. But that was a joke. But that was exactly like, but I didn't do it now. I just said this, like I just told.
I used to see men.
See, I don't like all this, bro. I don't like all this.
You don't like all this.
Genuinely.
What you said.
Yes. Nah, I'm not going to lie. It was a joke. I was just joking. I was just talking for the fun of it. Definitely, I would never tell my shorty I don't even cheat in general. So, baby, you can hear me. I don't cheat. You can hear me.
Sorry. You said that.
I don't know if I should say it doesn't cheat.
I don't cheat now.
That is what I also say. You don't cheat.
Hey.
Because why be defensive?
You are just against me, like I did not come first.
Okay, moving on. You know, when you were saying something where like they want to go through, their partner's phone, and do you think that's like advisable to go through the partner's
For me, it's a non. See, it's not negotiable. If we are together, I'm not talking about. So you can't tell me, oh, you're invading my privacy by going through my phone. Then that means you have something to hide. I have learnt my lesson. Like, I have learnt my lesson. I saw something. I tell me, you invaded my privacy. Are you mad?
But I mean, you know, in their word, they'll say, I'm trying to. I'm trying to protect you. I don't want you to see something.
You know this. There's this TikTok that they'll be like, whenever their partner opens their phone, they will look away. They are trying to protect their peace. For you to look away, that means you don't have peace. Do you know the definition of peace? That means you don't have peace. That means you know that if you should look in that phone, you will see something. So you are in denial. Because what do you mean? You're my partner and I can't touch your phone, or you will be turning your phone to type like. That means you have something to hide. You're not my partner. How many of us are sharing you? Please let me know now. How many partners do we have? Like, it's not negotiable for me.
So, like, you shouldn't go through it. As I'm going to say, don't go through the phone, though. It's not necessary.
Okay, why?
Because it's not right. Like, I'm not even saying if you feel like the person is doing something sus. There are other ways to go around it. So, like my phone, for example, now, my phone is not here. My phone, my shorty will definitely know the password for my phone. Definitely.
Yeah.
You can use the phone when you want.
That's what I'm talking about. Not about checking.
If the person is hiding,
like what
then maybe there is actually something.
That means you're hiding something.
The person is definitely hiding something.
You see all these ones that they will not check their phones like every 2 weeks. No, let me go through your messages and all. That means you people don't trust each other.
Oh, yes. Genuinely.
Like let's go through each other's messages. Exactly. Like that means you people don't trust each other. I mean, generally having access to each other's phones should be, but then I know you guys. I know someone who she has access to this guy's phone. She has always had access to this guy's phone. My love, if my love sees this someone, she know. She has always had access to this guy's phone. This girl texted me one midnight because when she came to Ibadan, we went out and then we spoke about this what we are talking about, going through someone's phone, and then she was like, it doesn't buy this phone now, like just general access, so she doesn't have any whatever to doubt on. Like this guy
this go to you.
See,
come on, check if you want.
Me that was talking, ours was worse. Like it was worse. She just speak and she was like, no, let me check it with the intention of, okay, let me search for my name, search for... I can't say what. I can't say. You know when you don't cry for yourself, but when you cry for someone else. You know when I went to that UISU stuff, that's when I was talking, oh God, no, I'm pretty sure if camera calls me, they would see it, but I was like, no. It can't be. And the birthday was coming up soon. She had planned that.
Oh wow. Wow.
So even all this general access, I feel like some people do it to the intention of, if I give her general access to my phone and I something, she wouldn't even feel like I'm hiding anything. No, she wouldn't
want to suspicious.
Thank you.
But that is
because she said she just had the inkling, like she just wanted to, like not because she saw anything. Do you get? She was like, like we've been together for how many years now? Let me even check. It do be the good ones.
It's not men.
It do be the good ones too.
That it's everybody. Like
quiet ones.
I'm talking about perfect, quiet. No. I tell you, I cried for.
Like how you guys say only men. Like Maybe they do it too now.
How?
Yes, now.
What's the
There's one like my ex-wife, you know. I'm sure they used to text it to almost everybody, like even my friends. Personally, I'm not one to actually go and check, but she still check my own. I used to have issues. It would be like, oh, you still have pictures of this person from last year. That was always what we were having. She would just go and check like all my photos and everything and see pictures of like last year. I'm like, oh, this person, blah blah blah. And then one day, around like 4 a.m., I woke up and God decided to wake me up by that time. And I was like, oh, this one has been actually strange. Like, it's not be bad. Like, she actually did to me too now. Like, and I went to and I didn't cry. I didn't cry because like men don't cry, right?
Why?
Did you see it coming though?
Oh, definitely.
Thank you. I feel like when you see it coming, you don't cry. Like the last time I checked someone's phone, I mean, I went there with the intention. I wasn't even supposed to go there. I went there with the intention. I was like, you know what? Because one, I don't trust you again. Like I know there's something there, but then I can't just. You be like, oh, she didn't have proof. She left. So you get. They asked me where's my proof now, and I went, and the person was sleeping.
You don't see it in
Like you know when you just pick it to confirm. So you won't cry now. You know that I did this so I could just it's over. I don't at that point self, I won't even explain anything to you. I don't even need to explain myself to you because I don't need to hear any explanation from you.
Listen, that is when they want to try and do damage control and explanation were needed. And
that day I was at church and the person knew I was at church. Tell me why the person was calling me like 5 times. You know when they know that I'm doing something I'm not supposed to be doing. And whenever I check your phone, say I will leave the chat there. So if you now wake up and they're trying to remember, was I in this chat? Was I not in this chat? That's your own business. So they're like, did I leave this chat here or did someone take my phone? Then I start doing damage control. See. But then I think you should have access.
Just let it go. But I think they just want to confirm that, oh, if truly maybe you actually saw that thing or something, because it's just their nature.
See, so like stop looking at me, like don't look at me, like say what you're saying.
Just said it wasn't their nature.
Because you looked at me now, why are you looking at me like?
You smell, that's why I looked at you. I was not looking at you before. You just felt
Okay.
You know, it's not all guys. I feel like
exactly, like you guys feel like
if you know,
since I've been here, why do guys
actually, see, before I used to feel
all it's all of us together. You that you are not in a relationship, you that you are in a relationship, you that you are married, you are not married, you have a fiance. It's all of we are all together in this. All of us. All of us. We are all in this together. Yes, everybody does it. I'm supporting nobody. I'm not supporting anybody. I'm just trying to. You guys are just trying to put every guy on edge. Like, okay, guys do this, but you people do the same thing.
I was the kind of person that would say, oh, do not generalize, don't generalize. Like I hate when you generalize because, like, when you say women do this now, like I know I don't do this, so why are you generalizing that kind of thing? But recently, unconsciously, I just generalize.
That's fine. Unconsciously is fine.
Like, I mean,
unconsciously because
but like
recently
now it should be something like it should be like, oh,
a lot of men.
Guys are wicked. You see, no, the guys I have been with are wicked. Yes, because it's your fault.
That's okay. The guys you have been with are wicked. The guys your friend has been with are wicked. The guys your roommate has been with are wicked.
And it's all of them. And it's all of them. That's why tell me, you, your friend, your roommates, all of you. The only bad people they follow you now, and it's our fault. Like, wait. So
how is it our fault then?
These people are the problem. You are the problem. All of you have followed men, and surprisingly, the men are bad, and it's the men's fault. Men, are very simple. Most of them, anyways.
Most ladies too are simple.
To find out that even the ones, some of the ones that are simple, some of the ones that are simple are actually not simple. See, since I accepted the fact that as a person, you know what you are doing. You know, no, you know what you are doing. I don't want to say as a man, as a person, as a person, you know what you are doing. Okay, let me give you a scenario. Like, let me give you a scenario. Like, somebody I was, okay, that was the person I was actually with, not any situationship or person is telling you, oh, you should send me more videos about your day, blah blah. You can say, okay, maybe I'm as fault, like you've been telling me to send more videos and all, and I'm like, oh, okay, and then you're not like, oh, for example, I did not ask you for example. For example, I took a screenshot and you sent to me. Okay, you took a screenshot and you sent it to your girlfriend that this is how you should be sending me videos of your day, and somebody is sending videos like of a day, right? So what do you need your girlfriend to send videos of a day for? That was not the bad part.
Wait, he sent you
yes
shot of another
of his own chat thing. Yes, exactly. And then in the chat
really, what kind of guys are you?
The funniest thing is they just seem like the simple one until they just drop one bomb, and then the chat was like, no, tell me why the videos. First of all, I didn't know a girl was sending you videos of a day. Now talk less of one-time pictures and one-time videos. Now talk less of it's also even the one time. It was what came after the one time. She said, oh God. She said that don't she said don't laugh at me. My boom shrunk because of the cold. She said that boom shrunk because of the cold. So I want to know what was in the one-time video that would make me wonder why your boobs were shrinking because of the cold. So thank you. Thank you.
I didn't know all this.
So this screenshot was sent to me as an example
of how you should do
it. No.
Intimate feet, like
thank you. That's why I said since when I realized people know what they are doing. You know when you do something on purpose and you just like
what is honest man. You're literally supporting.
Guy, that's actually true because that same idiot told me, oh, I thought we were supposed to tell each other everything.
Honesty. Even you wanted honesty. You guys not lying behind your back and you're complaining, bro.
No,
he's even communicating. Do you know how many men communicate? He told you, he said you.
Men are not supposed to communicate.
No, I'm just saying it's hard to find men like us that communicate.
And there are some guys that play dumb. Like that was just playing dumb. That what he did was playing dumb.
Yeah, the guy was dumb. I'm not even. Yes, I'm not.
Like no, a lot of guys they'll play dumb when I say, oh, like you're doing this or don't you have a babe? That kind of thing. Like I didn't know I was doing anything. Like was I really you're a 20-something-year-old nigga? Were you what? Were you what? Yes, you know what you're doing.
Like
you actually don't worry. And if you should ask the person, they'll be like, I wasn't aware. You're not aware as well.
And they say it's just a normal thing for me to just notice something.
I feel like it's this generation that has normalized a lot of rubbish.
Yes. And then that's why they say you're asking for too much. And you're doing
that's why I think before you enter a relationship, you should set your ground rules. So that it's not when you're in the relationship that you're not like, me as a person, I wouldn't like.
I was very, very smart.
Yes, now, you know, one lady said, I saw one TikTok, and the lady was like, that don't lower your standards for anybody. That if they know your standards, that's why they should leave. So that at least if you find out this person is cheating on you, you won't say, imagine for someone I lowered my standards for. You know that the person was actually your standards while you were there. Like what it just happened. It's not like, oh, you've been enduring nonsense in the relationship.
I mean,
actually, I agree with that. I'm not very flexible. I agree with it. Like before you get into it, put it down. Like this is what I want. This is what I don't want. This is what I like.
Exactly.
Before you start.
That's just the smartest thing to do.
That's the reason why we have talking stage before we enter that.
But people use it to play now.
Thank you.
These are play. These are distracting now. No, we do nothing.
Our talking stage
Nothing good.
2 months.
After 2 months talking stage, you go see enter 1 year situationship.
I mean,
It's true. After the 1 year situationship, if you not enter relationship, may end after 1 week.
basically like, no, bust my head, like,
We're having fun. Like
having fun. I mean, you feel they chase person for like 3 years, make person come be for you. They just say, no, after 1 week. Like,
You're not interested again.
so. I don't like to chase people, but I know some people like to be chased, and some people like chasing people. Some guys would rather just chase, and then once they've gotten there, they'll just deep flow because they've gotten there.
Yeah, just for the thrill of it. I know the funniest thing.
Sports, exactly. Now we like it. We like tough. I'm not going to do this. This is violent.
It gets to a point. It gets to a point because okay, this same person I was talking about, like we were in a situationship for a long time. It was the shortest. It was that 2 months, right? Or not up to 2 months. Let's just say 2 months. So he said, "Oh, we should take a break," and I said yes. A week later. Like you're already showing me shaking. Of course we should. A week later he said, "Oh, sorry, that we should not have what?" I said, I know they do again. No. No, I said I know they do again. I know the funniest thing. The moment you say you're not doing again, that's when the problem starts. Because like the month after, 2 months, 3 months, why are you still in my DM? If I should open my DM, this is how many years later, by the way? If I should open my DM, I always feel bad for whoever is with, honestly, because if you should go through his phone, you know when you go through your man's phone and is like chasing after someone, if the person is replying, it's a different thing. But then if the person keeps airing you, like you sent like 10 messages, then the person replies 1, and then you send the message again, you send like 10 messages, and the person replies 1, and you apologize every single year. Oh, I'm sorry for that year. I mean, like I don't have a problem with. Oh, I know you only reply to your close friends and so, and I'm like. Uncle! Exactly! I'm like, Uncle, like, are you not going to invest? Is it until I am married?
Even if you are married, I listen to the text you say I'm sorry.
You're like, oh, I have changed. I feel like men always want, like, they like the thrill, they like chasing, but then there should be a point. Why are you chasing somebody for how many years? Someone that you've been with, she said she's not doing it again.
And then the fact that maybe when they cheat and then you catch them and then you now forgive them for cheating and you guys to continue the relationship.
Okay, they will chop your eye again.
Like that's no. I mean, you've literally seen it so like
they will just learn to be more secretive.
I mean, once a cheater, always a cheater. I'm sorry, is it?
No, because no. What did you think?
Because
you caught him. What did you think was going to happen when I found out? Like,
it's everybody, no, not men, it's everybody.
Yeah, actually, generally.
It's just a deal breaker for you guys.
Yes,
it is
like mad.
It is.
But baby, watch. If I talk them now, she go on the high down mode. But like, that was a joke, guys. That was a joke. I was joking. Yeah, but like once you cheat now, it's already there now. Like, yes, now like you forgive and do this thing.
Maybe I can.
Now why you do one relationship? What is that since?
That will always lead back.
Just that always be a reference to
that has happened to me, right? And they said, oh, forgive and forget. But no.
I swear, I do everything again. This one, let's see, she don't go through.
Like,
Like, they don't know what this is.
no, now.
They don't know what this is for this relationship thing. Like, can I ask questions? How many relationships you know? Like, how many relationships have you been in? I see that one person do everything.
One relationship now.
One relationship cost of.
Relationship. No, you know, don't you have talking stages or it's
Okay, how many relationships have you been in?
Exactly, my question. Ask your gender.
No, sorry.
Ask your gender. No.
Is it talking stage? Like, I feel like.
Or situationship.
Like, you don't see shit from
That is when they will not tell you, we are really not official. So like, why is your blood?
Now, thank you. Now, why you hear me? I go hear you back. Like, you know, when you're in like a talking stage, but when they claim you,
What if both of you like each other?
that's the thing. Both of you like each other, and the person wants to be claiming you, like even in public. I know, but the person they claim 3 babes. Forget.
It's no problem.
Like, okay, if both of you like each other, okay, I know I'm not talking to anybody else. You're not talking to anybody else. Okay, that means we are serious.
How do you know?
It's leading so
How should
How do you know that the person is going to find out?
exactly. You see signs.
So,
You never.
yes, now, like you
That
cannot
somebody is
see.
talking to someone else.
You never.
You really won't, bro. I'm sorry, bro. No, I'm being
You see
genuine.
that you see that person.
You really
You see
won't
that
know.
ghosting.
Like,
You see that ghosting thing now.
communication is
it's fine.
Nothing.
Do you mean that you're serious?
No. I mean, you will see signs that will later make sense. So, not that you're assuming. No, you will see signs that will later make sense.
Now,
Because
that's
that's why I said. It will not make sense.
like
Like, you know when you're sitting down one random day and you remember something this guy told you, and like, oh my days.
Wait, are you still the same boy?
No.
I really need to know. I just know the guy. Because like,
I'm mixing
Who is it?
experiences. I'm mixing experiences
so how much-
now.
unofficial.
Right now, I'm talking about two people. Two people.
okay, so you've had only one serious relationship.
That's not true.
Is that the
Are you
serious
asking me if
relationship?
the last one showed me shege?
I'm not gossiping.
The full gist, okay.
Is that the
No, because there are some signs that you not later like put on. That's why I said I don't ask based on assumption. But then like once I confirm, I'm like, well, I don't even owe you an explanation. You don't owe me an explanation.
Let's just go different ways.
Thank you. Oh, you want me to give you an example?
this girl? She has really been serious. she get explanation for everything.
Okay, so
She gets story for everything.
Don't mind them, Jerry.
so
I mean, if your gender are gentlemen, she won't have this much story.
a guy has told me.
I'm telling you, she's feeling.
What if she has seen the perfect person and when they enter and the man just
Nobody's perfect.
The thing is nobody is perfect.
Okay, the person that she.
I'm going to let you
At this point,
like what if there has been, I'm very sure there must have been somebody.
That she thought was perfect.
How is your fault? Like
Why
you
you?
just switched up suddenly. It's not her fault.
Are you sure?
I'm on God, bro.
Let's tell me that it's my fault for saying, oh, this person is a good person and
let me give this person a chance.
and then when I give the person a chance, person question me shady and it's my fault.
Real. Anywho, this guy once told me that he's sharing his Google account with his brother. Is his cousin or his cousin? Right, his Google account. Do you know what led there?
See, let's see.
You know what led there? Bring that laptop. I didn't want to watch movie or something. I can't remember. I wanted to search for something. Maybe we were arguing about something, and then I'm seeing, why is this? Why am I seeing search history of how do you know if a girl is pregnant? I said, I was like, what? And I was like, oh. I almost mentioned someone. I was like, oh, why is this person? He said, what's this person doing? Why is this person searching for stuff? And I was like,
come on now.
I said, you know, boys do it to the point that like they can't even prove it. It called this because obviously, I don't believe you. Like, it called this brother.
What if
it did that?
What if
he actually shares it? Exactly. That's why I don't like doing whatever based on assumptions. So he called his brother, and his brother was like, he said, oh, what have you been searching for now? But obviously, if my girl should call me that kind of whatever, I'll have gotten that. He's trying to prove something because some guy now, nothing spoiled.
I mean,
nothing.
Will you deny that?
Nothing spoiled. No, nothing spoiled. Nothing whatever. Until the day I was like, see, I'm not doing. See, I can show you screenshots. One person, I told my mom, I said, that one because I told my mom what I saw. The person's phone because tell me why they see. I love you and I miss you to my husband. I said, was it you they were searching for something for? I said, I need to search for what? See, a lot of the signs that you might think, okay, let me just give this person the benefit of the doubt. The benefit of that. Let me know whatever based on assumptions. By the time you finally see the proof, you will know that you should have assumed. You should have assumed because it will finally make sense that you look stupid.
The problem, so I don't think it's like if you search something on your phone, you use the same account to search something on another phone.
I don't think it will show.
No, Google history will show. Like
yes,
it would. Like my phone now. If I should search for something on my phone, yes,
everything.
No, it does.
If
it does.
If the account
my phone and my laptop are linked now.
If it's the same account or it's
yes.
It's just like saying, okay, I'm using Netflix account now. On one phone.
Yeah.
That's different because Netflix has different accounts on that one.
Like one Google account, the history, as long as you've logged into that same Google account, then the history will show. I know the funniest thing, a lot of boys are not smart enough to know that you can use incognito or you can just delete the search history. Like,
these are sensitive. See that you can see that women. Okay, but wait. I want to ask you a question. Have you ever cheated on anybody before?
No, I have not. See, I can't comprehend how people cheat because once I'm interested, actually, I didn't have the strength to reply people. I didn't have the strength to reply people. If I'm with you and I'm replying you, see, I cannot reply anybody else. The moment I leave, I like my peace. My mom always say I like my space, but you cannot be single forever. My mom used to tell me because she knows I can stay in my room watching movies all day. I forget that I'm supposed to reply people. The moment I leave a situationship, relationship, anything like that, do you know when you realize, oh my god, this is so peaceful, like nobody is texting me, I don't have to tell anybody, oh I'm doing this. So the people that even come in those next few months, somebody don't even stand a chance because I feel like, just let me watch my Netflix in peace.
Because cheating is stressful.
I don't know how guys talk to like three. I don't know how some guys talk to like three people at the same time. Like, is it not draining?
But like,
I think now some women still do that.
And you guys even do that one more because you guys believe in not putting all your eggs in one basket. See, people, I've heard a lot of women open their mouth and say, both married and not married.
All their eggs in one basket because of the shege that some men have shown them.
Like,
so they feel like, almost see, as I don't put down my eggs in one basket, see, once I live like this, bro, they smash the baskets.
I feel like.
But honestly, if you don't put all your eggs in one basket and this other person too doesn't put all his eggs in one basket, what make the cheaters jam the cheaters? Like, leave the innocent people alone and beg.
Personally, yeah.
But let's have it personally.
Personally, cheating is very stressful.
It is.
So it's something you've tried before.
Nah, I just don't have the mental capacity to go around.
Just from the thought of it,
like,
it is stressful.
Like, I'm struggling with one babe already. Like, why are they add another one to the struggle? Like,
Exactly.
I don't really like stress.
This one for red color is
Yes, now I'm going to like.
Which is why I figured something out on TikTok. People said this and don't say I have experience or anything. I shall.
But you have a story for it.
People say this. No, it's not a story. Like, you know this thing where, oh, maybe you fight with your partner or something and it's unnecessarily long. Like something that we are supposed to have settled. And then people were like, have you ever figured out that when you end things with that partner, there was always someone else? I feel like it is stressful. They know it is stressful. So sometimes they use fighting as an excuse. You know, maybe, oh, you fight with this person, you don't talk to them for days. They are trying to focus on the other one. By the time they fight with that one, they are trying to focus on you. Like, how do you even have peace of mind with that kind of thing?
Actually, it makes sense.
People that cheat.
Man, like, people have strength to.
I'd rather just tell you, bro. I'd rather just tell you. Well, see, I feel like that's so much, like, way more easier. Like,
You will tell your big black that cheating on her.
I just feel like I'm like, you see, there's a thing of it's either we are doing this to get married or we are just doing this. And the honest truth is, everybody knows when they are just doing this. Like, when let's just see where this goes. Then when I want to be here because I really want to end up with this person.
But you know the funniest thing
is, you know, they're like dates with purpose. Like, I don't think relationships nowadays are like
People just, oh, this guy is fine. This guy is like, oh, this guy has money. Oh, this baby is like this. Like, and that's all.
Say, oh, I'm dating you for the purpose of marriage or something. They're like, oh, maybe I just want to do this and get away with you. I mean, just said me as once accused, but the reason why I stopped talking to one person was because I wanted to date with purpose.
But honestly, rather than cheating though, why not just tell this person you're not interested in it? Like,
that's what I'm saying. That's the best way I've seen. I feel like that's the best way.
Because even if you cheat and then you now tell the person, oh, there's someone else, like, it still doesn't. Okay, why are you telling, oh, you should never have found out like this? How should I have found out? You should have told me. Like, what reaction did you think I would have?
I was never meant for you to find out this way or something.
Like, it was never meant to be this way. So okay, even if you told me, what reaction? You know this it couldn't drain the life out of you. Or what's the name of this TikTok trend that they now show their pictures?
Yeah.
There's this girl that showed out. She was paralyzed, guy. After broke her heart. I'm serious. So she put paramedics were there. She could not stand. She was crying. Like, her legs stopped walking.
Why are you pointing at me? Like,
So
why are you pointing at me?
Rather than cheat, why not just leave and then start another one? Because if you cheat and then she finds out, or if you cheat and then she say, oh, there has been someone else, like, what's the difference? Another one said a friend died of heartbreak. That she was sick and
How many cases have you seen where guys die from heartbreak or they get?
The thing is, women are way more emotional than men. So
exactly,
men,
that's what I wanted to say.
They don't consider like women's emotion. Like, what did you think?
That's not what I wanted to say.
No.
That's the yes.
Let me explain.
She was helping to that was like.
I feel like whatever emotion you people think, for women, multiply it times 100. Like, you're like, oh, maybe she would be upset. She would be upset. But your own upset is not our own upset. Like, maybe she has thought, oh, I trust this guy or something. Like, we are emotional beings, right? They said men and women, like, emotionally mature, like, early. They believe, they expect the men they are with to also be like that. So you're not like, oh, I trust this person. And then they that cheat on you, or they come and tell you, oh, there has been someone else. Like, honestly, just leave. Like, just tell me. Just tell me you're not doing it again. Like, that's better, honestly.
Yeah, I agreed with the first part. she will now she will take cut on. So
the first part.
the first part, the whole emotionally more than, yeah, I agree with that one. Us guys, we like statistics, like there's more reason than emotions, and that's why like you would find that women die of heartbreak.
Reason K.
Just like I feel like if a babe cheated on me, my first thing, my heart, I would just find why. Like in my life, I'm like, okay, like nothing I know they do.
Exactly why some women.
But you people just, you guys start feeling it like emotional. Like there's more. Before you guys start thinking of the reasons why he would have, or why like you guys start feeling the pain and those guys, it's not like that. I'm sure almost every guy do. Like the first thing that I probably didn't have money though, time to level up. I'm genuinely serious. We don't think about I really love this person. That's not what comes to our head first, and it's for everybody, bro. You guys are way more like emotional. That's why you hear women will die. I'm still very shocked that women have died because of heartbreak, but like women will die because of heartbreak, because of their emotions. It's not your fault. God did it to you, bro. That's how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like that for you people. The emotion. Yes, now. It's supposed to be like that, but yes, now. But not the dying part.
That's for you guys.
Shall be God, like.
Shall be God.
Yeah, but yeah.
Anyways, to wrap it up, in conclusion, men are scum.
That's not nice. Everybody has scums.
Yes, that's what I always say.
Everybody, all of us together, all of us are scums. Just choose your right scum.
Like everybody's scum, honestly.
Yeah, choose your scum wisely and make it right.
Choose your scum wisely as well.
Yes, you choose your scum. Everybody. Apparently, so I don't do the shit. I never do point meetings. You guys do the shit, so I'm I didn't do anything. Like
women are scum, men are scum, but me, I'm not scum. You just find the man that is not scum.
Now you guys, I can call my babe, guys. I treat my babe right. I'm a very nice guy.
Big way you get and the way you get, and the way you don't get before which one?
All of them now.
But you know the funniest thing, to find the right person that knows what you actually want.
I used to have before.
To find the right person and know what you actually want, you have to go through the idiot so you know what you do not want. You use that one to set your ground. You use that one to set your standards.
Okay.
But if you get it once, you will not know. You can't even get it once because
you are spoiled. That's why I can't get it once. Nobody show me first.
You are the first person. Your values go align. Well, there are people like that now. High school sweethearts. Yeah, high school sweethearts now.
Really, Joseph? I mean, why can't I get it once? What do you mean by I'm spoiled?
You're spoiled, bro.
How?
Like, how do you feel like you wake up one morning and then be of age and then the first person you click with is the person for you for the rest of your life?
It might not even be cheating or anything, but if people's values might not align, like, you people just... You know, there are people that always...
You like to read, Abby.
There are people
you like to read, like, stories and that's your problem.
You're delusional.
That's your problem. That's your problem right there.
Main character type shit.
Okay, but you love like Disney princesses and stuff. You like to. Are you serious? That's weird.
Anyways, of course, the end of this episode, guys, we have anything from...
Is it food?
I've watched them my mom's day inside too.
It's not food, but you guys just have to manage everything I have here for you. I mean, it's just a thanks for coming.
Even from you.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so cute.
So guys, before we end of this episode, please like, comment, share, tell your friends, shout to people podcast. I'm very sure you guys enjoyed this episode as much as you did. In case you want part 2, because I am very sure if you have a lot to say.
No, I just have very good memory.
And experiences.
I just no.
Comment, drop it in the comment section.
I do nothing but read my book, please.
Bye guys.